Script out of music.
That's just more so on people gonna take it because they see it's a good price.
Yeah, they think it's a good price.
Yeah, they think it's a superb price.
But really, they don't know that the person just probably paid like $8 an ounce for that shit.
Probably not even that.
Yeah.
I know people that's paying like
Oh, they gone.
300.
I was about to show you some shit that somebody posted. Here we go.
Now that
How'd they
somebody
do that?
posted that?
No, he making these.
That's Kool-Aid. That's Kool-Aid.
They're just putting Kool-Aid in that shit?
That is Kool-Aid. Yes, I remember
the moon rock.
Yeah, they came around like 4 or 5 freaking years ago.
They back.
They
bringing them back.
You can't.
The person in Buffalo
that.
who made those, bringing them back.
Are you serious?
Yep. And he killing it right now with them.
Why? Just because it's a color now?
Yeah, because of the colors. Because it looked cool.
Because they put Kool-Aid on weed.
Yeah, I was like, how they do this? Would they put food coloring in the keef?
Now, that could be. But at the same time, you don't want to consume that via lung. Like, you don't want to inhale that. Like,
what is that you dying it? It's wild. I was like,
yeah, that's crazy.
But I was like, yo, I would buy that to sell it.
Nah, I wouldn't even do that. I'm sorry.
I know you wouldn't.
I'm so strong on literally giving the people what they want and just not. I can't. I would never. I could not. That's a
wild.
choice of
life and death.
Yeah.
You're playing with cancer right
Dead
there.
ass. Like I heard it was somebody Fetty packs. They had some packs with fentanyl out here, and it was hard. I've had people tell me, hey, I got this from somebody and it's white residue, and as soon as I put the blunt to my mouth because it's weed sticking out, my mouth went down. Like, what are y'all doing? Is it that deep? Like, you willing to risk somebody's life for $1 bill?
That's wild. Why?
That shit.
I'm just trying to smoke some good ass weed.
Because the market is getting greedy.
It don't seem like they are. They're all fighting for the bottom.
There you go. They're all
at the bottom
to hit the bottom.
Yo, they're at the bottom and they're just like beefing each other right at the bottom. Like, wait, I'm the last one standing at the bottom. Like, I'm gonna be looking down there from the top.
And it don't even have to be that. It don't even have to be like that at all.
Yeah.
For no reason.
And instead of people working with each other, they fighting against each other.
Yeah, definitely, because they feel like, okay, I can knock you down and get you out. You one less person. You want less of a competition. But instead of saying, hey, I see you specialize in this. Hey, I specialize in this, or I specialize in that as well with you.
Yeah.
Let's come together. And guess what? We got 2 heads that specialize in something. Let's do it together. So guess what? Can't nobody touch us.
And then you get those 2 heads become 4, then 6,
Mm-hmm.
then 8. And then you got a whole community that can fight against Big Pharma. But they don't want to do that.
Nah. Because at the end of the day, it still got one thing that will change people. Money. That's it. I don't care how small, how little, how much you make, it don't matter. It could be a dime. Trust me, it's going to be somebody willing to risk it.
Yeah.
Risk it all.
That's fact.
And that shit is sick to me, boy.
Got a lighter?
Nah, I thought you had one, my boy.
Man, I did. I think I
Hey,
lost
can I use your lighter?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you got one? Never mind. Thank you.
I motherfucking hit that dab before. And I forgot already.
That's one thing that a lot of people thinking. Oh, you smoke all day. Oh, I know you smoke all day. No, I don't. I really don't. I smoke occasionally throughout the day, maybe 2 joints. I've been trying to stay away from tobacco, but I do like these. These are the Lavender Boys pre-rolls that come tobacco with. They come with like a filter tip and 2 grams of their exotic flower, and I like them because they're real small batch boutique style. And a lot of their strains are, a lot of their strains are more so you can't find them nowhere else. Like that peanut butter crunch, you'll never find nobody else with it.
I keep hearing you talking about that.
Seriously, because it's delish. Oh, I think this is a hemp one.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I think this is a hemp one. I don't even think this is a blunt.
Yeah.
Because you can actually see the stem in it, you know.
Yeah.
So that's lucked up. But I knew I had this one for sure because this is a paper. This is the paper hash hose they have too.
Yeah.
And they got that.
I'm happy you brought that one.
Hell
Because
yeah.
I don't smoke tobacco or none of that shit.
Yeah,
No
I've been
blunts.
steering away from it in my blunts. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I smoke black and mild, see a little high. I be needing that tobacco. You know what I mean? Yeah, I need tobacco occasionally throughout the day. But when it comes to with cannabis, I haven't been wanting to have it with it since I smoke it, you know, black and mild and shit like that.
Yo, over the border, they be sprinkling that shit in their weed. Like
what,
cigarettes
tobacco?
and shit. Yeah.
Because it probably gives, because you got to understand when you smoke
That
tobacco,
head high.
yeah, that head high. So they get both out of it. That's the same reason why people use, well, you know, Jamaicans use Fanta leaf.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's about the same.
I tried that one time.
Really?
Never again.
Yeah, it's harsh. That
Yeah.
real Jamaican Fanta, that's why you got to wash it.
Nah, they did it everything.
For
And then
real?
I just smoked it and I was
Yeah,
just
still
like,
too
this
harsh?
is not for me. I didn't like backwoods. I don't like.
Yeah, me either. That shit is overpriced and overhyped.
I was using Swishers at first, like Swishers, then Games.
Yeah.
I was like,
I couldn't get
Pepper ups.
swishers at the beginning. They too, like, they burn. I feel like they burn too fast, but I'm more so like, how can I put it? I was always Game, Optimus,
yeah.
and then I don't know, I fell in love with raw cones. That has been my shit.
Shout out Raw.
Yeah, I love fucking raw cones. And I found these new ones called pop cones. So, like, you know them cigarettes that go from, like, full flavor to menthol?
Yeah.
And you can, like, pop it and it'll turn it menthol if you pop it.
Yeah.
Same thing with the cones, but when you pop it, they got, like, banana cream, mango, what is it?
Oh, you
Mango.
talking about the
They're like cones though, but it's a pop in it. It's not a flavored paper or anything like that.
No, because whatchamacallit was doing that first. Was it King Palmer? No, not King
Oh,
Palmer.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, in
The green.
the green joints,
yeah.
like the stem type, stalk type,
Yeah.
with the bamboo type
Yup,
filter.
And
Yeah,
they sell them in all the smoke
but
shops. I
I
forget
don't
the
like
name.
those because they're so hard to pop.
Yeah.
Like
I
it
don't
be
like
taking
those
a lot to, and they cut and they break and
Yeah, they all
crumble.
have like a line right here.
Yeah,
Where the
crumble.
leaf come and the leaf's not closed all the way. And
Yes,
you try to
sir.
close it and shit. I be sitting there like, but you hitting the
hell
shit
no,
and
you
it's
shouldn't
not
even have
hitting.
to do that. It should be
Yeah.
ready to stuff, and that's
Yeah.
it.
This shit was hand rolled today by
Oh, today it was rolled?
yeah. A friend with weed rolled this shit for me.
What is dope?
It's
Oh,
got
that's a
the
dope
hash
ass
hole.
name. A friend with weed.
Yeah,
That's
it's got a
dope
hash
ass
hole
name.
in it. And it's got orange cookies in this shit. It's top shelf shit. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Can I see your light? Where you get that?
Yeah.
Oh shit! You gonna pass it?
So today, folks, we back. We got Uncle Bob in the building.
What's good?
Shout out Uncle Bob's Exotics.
Appreciate you.
Shout out Smoke Up Buffalo. Yo, I seen you did the Super Bowl.
Yeah, super vibe with Cannahouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was dope. It was a different experience. I liked it because it put me in an element that I've never been in before, which is usually in the back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in the cut, in the back, like, chilling behind closed doors when it's usually, when it's time like that, I'm usually in the front.
Yeah.
Because this is my shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I appreciated that, like, to be able to see it from a different perspective and get the cooking side of it. Like, to actually be in the, like, I don't want to say kitchen, but with the cook, shit.
Yeah.
Back here seasoning, salting, saucing, shit like that. But it was dope. Shit.
So you were actually working this shit.
Yeah, like we was helping
Okay.
them out because they had like this, they had I ain't gonna hold you, they setup was fire.
Yeah, I seen it.
It was fire. And when at nighttime, They had lights that went around it that lit up.
Man, I was sure to been there.
And they had their own DJ. And I can't even hold you. Cannahouse DJ was pumping out flame. And then Brett came with one speaker. But was louder than the DJs that was set up for the event.
Yo, there's be speakers, man. I'm looking for one for my son. So if that DJ watching, hit me up with that speaker name.
That speaker was fire as hell because he had that joint jumping, and it was a real life, very intentional black experience. It gave out that cookout vibe. It gave that everybody over here we smoking, we blazing. Go, you over there, you got your chicken wings. Oh, you got your lemonade. All right, cool. We kicking it, we chilling. Let's check out here. They had games playing. It was real like a very intentional black experience. It was lit. I can't even lie. That joint was lit. Yeah.
Shout out Cannahouse.
Mm-hmm.
And you graduated.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was glad to do that because it taught me and put straight into my face my truth. I need help. Like, I need to start building my team and stop doing all this by myself. Real shit. Like, I gotta start building a team, whether it's finding other motherfuckers, you know what I mean, to who's gonna grow for me, whatever the case may be. I can't try to do everything myself because it ain't gonna run like that. At some point, I'm gonna end up crashing. Real shit. At some point, I'm gonna end up crashing. So you definitely gotta get your team together and put in the front first. Like, I need that on God.
Yeah. That's facts. I actually just recently signed up for Cannahouse.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
As a member?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're pretty dope. And I'm for that message of, having consumption lounge. Like, you know what I mean? Adult consumption, having a safe place for everybody to come and consume. Because even though it's recreational, legally we still can't, you know what I mean? You can't really consume out in public because they can mess with you. They can't mess with you. It'll be dope to just have that one place here. I can come meet me at Cannahouse.
Yeah.
We about to go up there and smoke, bruh. Simple as that. We about to go up there and smoke, bruh.
Yep.
That shit sound fire.
I mean, there's one spot, Roaring 420s right now.
I actually met them there. I actually met them at the Cannahouse thing, and they had given me a card and stuff, and basically was like, come see us and come check us out. And I'm hoping I have time because I did want to go actually check them out and see, what they do. Because they told me about how they have member services there, and it's they come there and chill, but they look for brands to bring in stuff to get feedback in, which I'm all for. Some people be like, nah, I need money. I'm not for that. I actually appreciate feedback. I actually want to know. And I think they do lab testing or something on the product as well too. So I'm like, shit, killing a lot of birds with this one stone. So I would definitely appreciate that. So I was definitely trying to get up there. But, niggas don't be having time like that. My man.
You be wild. I think the last time I seen you take a break was your wedding.
Yeah, it probably was. My anniversary. That's no bueno. I usually have 3 to 4 occasions throughout the years where I'm like, okay, I can't do it. No bueno. My anniversary, my wife's birthday, sometimes my birthday, because it's around 420, so I like 420, might as well, why not? And I don't know, maybe around Christmas holidays type time, family oriented times. After that, I'm out. And sometimes I put on more than what I expect to put on myself, but I always make that shit happen.
Yeah, fact. I can definitely fucking understand that. What happened?
I said try that out. I think that is the...
I like the mouthpiece. The mouthpiece isn't fucking round. It fits your fucking mouth.
Yeah. I told you. I really fuck with them. They're solid.
Boys forever.
Mm-hmm. But I ain't gonna lie, this shit fire too.
That shit is, but...
Mm-hmm. It's nice and smooth. It don't give you that cough shit. That's one thing that made me want to stop smoking blunts all the time and turns me off from smoking is the coughing. I just want to taste the weed, give me my terps. Let me smoke it. Let me see the white ash, and let me really enjoy the fucking blunt. But some of this shit, and they be like, oh, that's crack. Oh, that's gas. Oh, that's him. No, it's not. You can't enjoy this shit. I'm coughing the whole damn
How am I
night.
supposed to enjoy this if I'm yeah? And all I could taste is more tobacco than weed. Like this right here, all I taste is flavor.
Yeah.
Like straight. I don't taste nothing else but like a
Damn, I'm
lavender.
mad I didn't look at the box because those come in 6-packs. So you get 6 of those in a pack that come like this, but they come in boxes. And I just grabbed one out. I don't know what flavor it was because I had RS11, horseradish.
Can you try this?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, try it. Yeah. Smoke.
That right there. You gonna like that. Uncle Bob always got that fire.
I try to stay different, man, because it's so hard in this market to stay different.
Yeah.
And be like so unique. Because it's like sometimes, and I'll be honest with y'all, in the beginning I used to get pissed off. Like if I come out with a brand, nobody will have it. Nobody. Within a week, 20 motherfuckers done found the brand, found the rep, and now they got it, and it's just like, damn, dude, like what the fuck? Like, why is everybody gotta get the same thing? Oh, because you see it sells for me. Okay, so I took that as nice, right? I took that as okay, maybe people respect your taste and what you expect.
Facts.
So, in all honesty, if you ever notice, I stopped carrying a lot of people's shit. I might have a few that might be theirs, and that's what it is. But I remember before I was going to Michigan, and I knew Blasian Asian, and I was doing Kool-Aids. I was grabbing her Kool-Aids and pumping her shit out. Who Kool-Aids do I pop now?
Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah, that's why.
Right.
If you notice, excuse me, in the beginning, I was doing like a little bit of other brands.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and mine at the same time. Then I was like, yo,
Yep.
fuck this shit.
Yeah,
I'm not
me
doing
too.
no one's brand.
Yeah.
I'm not selling nothing that has nobody's name on it but mine.
I respect that.
Because
I respect
why?
that.
Why am I gonna pump your brand up when I can pump my own brand up and make something that is 100 times better than yours or comparable to the top brands?
But for real, I feel like people don't understand business and they get controlled in hype.
Yep.
Cause real shit, if I see someone like myself pumping my shit, I see someone like myself pumping somebody else shit like that, first of all, you gonna be a rep. In this area that you in, nobody can come to me. They coming to you. You know why? That's how we make each other grow, and this is how everyone eats.
Yep.
Because now you have control over this area. This is all you. This is your domain.
Yeah.
Anybody out here, even let's go state, New York, the whole state of New York, anybody that wants something, gotta go through you. You're the only person.
Yep.
So now I don't have a headache of dealing with everybody individually. I can just come to you. You get one nice order. That's how you everybody eat.
Yeah.
But nah, niggas will see you pump that shit. Then come to your state, take all of them and beat the number because they can beat you because again they the supplier.
Yeah.
Just cause.
Yep. Exactly
But for what
they're doing.
though? Like, I don't know. That don't make no sense to me.
No, it has. You sit here and you're like, yo, there's no variety anymore at all. It's like, yo, I have to choose now. Do I go with store A or store B? They have both have the same products. They both look the same. Which one's real? Which one's fake?
Shit, I seen a store that had the fat nugs as top shelf and the little popcorn nugs as bottom shelf. One was 50, one was 30. But it was the same shit.
So they smell. Oh, they trying to do what Cali does with they got the small nug bags.
No, and it wasn't even in no bag.
No,
it was jars. It was in the jars. And they had the big fat, the juicy fat nugs, the real big one, like the big ones in the bag, right in this one jar. That's top shelf. That's bubblegum gelato. Then the same stuff, but just a little smaller nuts, look the same, smell the same. You could tell it's the same shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, what the fuck was it?
Apricot gelato.
Yeah, not even apricot gelato, like a sour diesel.
Yo.
How is one a sativa and one's an indica?
They look exactly
But they
the
the same,
same.
smell the same. I told my wife, I said, smell this. I said, hold on, now smell this. They smell the same. They think they fooling somebody.
Yeah, I take my lady with me when I go because she don't smoke that much.
Oh, really?
So I'll be like, smell this. No. Smell this. That one smells like hay right in front of, like,
Yeah.
it smell like hay.
And that's crazy. Some people don't even know that.
Yeah.
That when it smokes like hay, that should somewhat, if anything, put something in your head like, hey, stop.
Put this shit out.
Yeah.
As soon as I don't like it, like Mrs. Green will tell you, I was sitting here earlier. I did not like the one, and I just straight up put that shit out. Well, right when you
For
walked
real?
in, I just put it out, and I was like, that shit tasted too harsh for me. When you don't put it out, is the best. Like, this shit don't get harsh until you get about here, like.
Yeah.
But it's because it's 3.5 with a fucking gram of dab in it.
Mm.
I'm gonna put it out for you, sir.
I'm sorry.
I see
This
you.
too?
Over
It's all good. Normally the rule is 2. But y'all motherfuckers are like blazing.
Oh, I'm sorry. My
Yeah,
bad.
we blazing the fatties right now. I can't wait for the new building.
It's like I'm from the school and I'm moving out anyways.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we moving. It's all right.
Smoke up Buffalo, smoke the fuck out of the
Yeah,
podcast.
we spaced out and smoked. We spaced out and smoked up. Yo, you know what I'm gonna miss? It's my view right here. I get to see the fucking Ferris wheel every time I have a podcast.
That's dope. Yeah, that's dope as fuck.
This shit's been fire. But
Yeah, that's sweet.
we moving to bigger, better things.
As y'all should. I think that's pretty damn dope. I appreciate what y'all doing. Appreciate y'all giving us a space to come and talk and be free and feel safe
Yeah.
to do so. So
Yo.
I really appreciate that.
Like I was telling you off camera, I appreciate you, yo. For real.
Always,
Like,
man.
yo, if it wasn't for you, there would be no Space Cadet edibles. There would probably be no Spaced Out Podcast, none of this shit.
I appreciate
Because
that, man.
I watched you from the start. Like when you started, well, probably when you started, like you just had got that logo with your face on it.
Yeah.
And then you was like, no, scrap that.
Uh-huh.
I ain't using my face.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, I do things like that to tell how far people know me from.
Yeah.
So like some people, you would say that to them, they'd be like, "What face are you talking about?" Okay, so you ain't been around since the beginning type. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
And you always gotta be like that. And to be honest with you, I'm probably always be like that. Give me 2 more years, I'll probably be doing a whole different new logo, whole different new branding, coming a whole different type of way. Just because, like, catch me.
Yeah.
For real shit, catch me. But
Yeah, that's why I separated the two businesses I had.
You have to.
I was like, I was going to add it to Space Cadet. And I was like,
and
nah,
to
this
be
has got to be
honest
its
with
own.
you, it don't even have to be added. You always want to separate them because you want each brand, each thing to have a different entity.
Yeah.
So like your mushrooms, you can do a collab with your cannabis,
Yeah.
but keep your mushrooms. Or if it's gonna be things with cannabis, get a specific type of packaging for it.
Yeah.
And have it look a certain type of way. Little things like that mean so much.
You seen how the shrooms was looking, right, in the packaging? It was just a Mylar with a slapped on sticker on the front.
I think I had got the one, it was in foil. It wasn't enough.
Yeah,
it was in the foil paper with the sticker on top.
Yeah, that was the beginning, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, I was like, Let's just
But
do
even
it
with
this
that,
way.
that's effort. That's shit. You go through your stages
Yeah.
because, listen,
Cause now I'm at
I can tell you.
the packaging where you just sliding it in, closing it. Now and I got just a sticker up there, but I like what you did.
Yeah,
You
I
did
gotta
the wrap
wrap
around
around.
it.
Yeah.
And I've been working on one, but it's like now
Yeah, I
people
like
are
the
like,
wrap
"Yo, I want nutritional facts."
And I respect that.
Yeah, I do.
I respect that. Let them people know what they consuming, and if somebody can't ask you, don't
Batch numbers.
Yeah,
all
I mean,
that.
but when it comes to batch number, like you be safe with that, because at the same time, you still have to put information in to get information. So like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I go to give you nutritional facts. I can go into that, but a batch number, unless it, and we're not even gonna speak this into existence because we can get licenses.
Yeah.
So it might be a possibility in the future, but people gotta respect. This is my growth.
Yeah.
I'm not charging you $50 for this and giving it to you in a plastic bag.
Yeah.
My presentation is everything.
Yo,
Presentation
nobody
is everything.
understands that shit. That like how much work we've put in to get where we are right now, and the reasons why our prices is our prices, and how much we paying for shit. Do you know how much fucking like the chocolate that y'all in love with cost? Yo,
That.
chocolate is.
Say it again.
Oh my god, I'm sitting there like, yo,
packaging. Do y'all know how much packaging is?
$1 a package. I'm sitting
They
like,
have a minimum of 1,500, 2,000 pieces.
yeah.
Minimums. Like, granted, get it, cool, you know, that you want it to be presentable, but you have to. Come on now.
They breaking us for the packaging. I was like, I need to get in the packaging game.
I don't even want to talk about packaging right now.
Yo, I love that Uncle Bob's Exotics.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Nas. My boy Nas, that's my boy. That's my artist, one of my artists.
I like that shit. That's just fire.
Yeah, I'm so. I went through a whole situation. I was supposed to. So you seen them tie-dye bags?
Yep.
I was supposed to have 100 of those. When I went to go check and see how many bags I had, ask me how many I had.
How many you had?
50. And it was just like a whole thing. People weren't answering phone calls. I was pissed off. But it's settled now. But it's just like I'm so over packaging and companies, and why can't just good business be good business?
That's
just do your job. You getting paid for it. You got paid for it. Like, I just want my stuff.
Yeah.
That's it. I just want my stuff.
I gotta talk to you about where you got that wrap around the chocolate bar.
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta do that. Get that shit done. I gotta finish the design. I'm just picky as fuck.
Yeah, and it's okay. That's okay. Be picky.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because this is your shit.
Yeah, nah, that shit's gotta be perfect.
Yeah, be picky. Because at the end of the day, this your shit. And you can always build a drop and always do a rebranding. Those things are okay. Those things are okay.
That's what I did in the beginning with Space Cadet. I was like, you drew this for me? Sweet, I'll use this drawing that you drew for me as my logo.
Yeah.
And I took a picture of it and fucking made stickers out of it. I was like, yo, this shit looks raw at first.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, yo, but then people were like, what's it say? And I'm like, damn, all right, you can't read graffiti.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
I went to the dude. He was like, what do you want? I was like, bro, I don't know.
And but for that's how you grow.
Yeah.
Real shit. That's really real life how you grow. Like, you start to pay attention to every little thing.
Yeah.
Like, is this clear enough? Is this, because I'm going to be real. Sometimes early in my buffalo, I'll be like, this is too cartoonish. But at the same time, this is me.
Yeah.
Like, that's real life me. Like, a buffalo with a big ass joint, smoke coming off, just standing there like, what's good? Like, that's real life me.
That's just
like,
fire. I like that
it's
one.
me. So, but I'm always trying to think of new and different ways to like pop out and stand out. And shit. I feel like my Kool-Aids are some of the best fucking shits in the world. Those shits is fire.
I like the way you did it too. It's not where I had like Do I have to worry about the longevity of it or anything
It's
like
a mix
that?
as you go.
Yeah.
Like, it's a mix when you go. And for when I got into Kool-Aids, in all honesty, I hate tinctures when it comes to Kool-Aids because I also do it from a medical aspect of, what if somebody is coming to cannabis to, get away from an alcohol addiction? Because when you use the alcohol tincture, even though it doesn't have alcohol, the alcohol is not active, but it tastes like alcohol. And you can cause somebody to want to go back and drink so bad because they came to cannabis to get away. That's not helping at all.
Yeah, and the vegetable glycerin one don't hit.
I just don't like it. I don't like how it mixes.
Yeah.
I don't like how it mixes and it looks weird. Like,
and using the whatchamacallit to try to bind it together, that shit make it look weirder. And then when you put it in drinks, the shit expands the drinks after like a year. And then 6 months, you can't even have those shits.
Yeah, see, like,
it's done for.
I do not like that. So I've always, and I'll give credit when it's due. Shout out to Blazing Asian. Because if I was never getting her packs, how they came in a juice pouch and they came real powdered, I would have probably never thought to do it how I do it or package it like that. Because even with her juices, in the packaging, after a while, the sugar and stuff gets to get hard. Like, if you've had it for a while, granted, I think they expire like within a year. But if you had it like almost close to, it's not even crystallizing. It's getting a little firm.
Yeah.
They tighten it up because the Kool-Aid, whatever. But with those, you can have them for a year, and guess what? They'll be like that. Granted, my mom, shout out to my mom, she has one. Like, I don't know why. She just like, oh, give me some, I want to get hot, but she don't smoke. She be playing with stuff. I swear to God, she plays all the time. And she takes some of my stuff as souvenirs, and I appreciate it because it shows me growth. Because I was at her house the other day, and she showed me a Kool-Aid. When I say, those New York Huggies, how they got the big body Huggy, like it's like the Nutcrackers, how they with the kind of bottles they put Nutcrackers in from the city. Yeah. I had one of those bottles with the old logo on it, with the face on it, and had it written there, what kind of Kool-Aid it was. But it was just like so swelled, like. It was like big as hell, and I'm just like, damn.
Like it was going to explode, right?
Not like it was going to explode, but it was just like showing me the difference on where I've come.
Oh,
like with packaging and everything like that. Yeah. Like, granted, no, the stuff in it was good, but the bottle was just so... Because you know how big those bottles is compared
I get what you mean.
To how, how sleek that looks and how clean that is
those
type of thing.
Those bottles is fucking...
Man, that shit was funny as hell. And I'm like, damn.
I think... I used the little... juice containers from fucking back in the day. It looked like fucking from the free lunches type containers. Those little
boxes?
Nah, they were a little small with the orange tops on the top.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. But mine was like the bigger one of those, like the Nutcracker joint.
Those shits exploded on me.
For real?
All over the fucking house. I was like, what is that noise? Walk in, there's juice everywhere.
It was a shower of juice.
Just threw the box outside. There you go.
I'm crying. I feel that.
But it was because I feel like it was because of either the alcohol, like
it could have been.
Like because over time, like they were great in the beginning, but like you said, mad people would be like, "Oh, I was an alcoholic and I tasted alcohol in there," and I'm like, "Nah, it wasn't alcohol in there, but."
Yeah. But
I understand what you're talking about.
And even when it comes to product and quality, it doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
It don't taste good. Yeah, it's going to get me high. Yeah, it's going to get me fucked up. But this shit don't taste good. And I really go for that more so. Fuck, I want it to taste good. I want it to be good. I want it to get you high. And I want it to be your favorite.
Yeah.
So, if it don't taste good, I don't give a fuck how high it gets me. I won't do it.
Yep.
I won't do it. And that's why I do like little tasters, and I got somebody that actually like specializes in edibles. And when I say me and her, that's my dog for life. And That's my dog for life. And we'll go to the drawing board. I'll be like, yo, let's do some sauce. And I know they was a fucking hit because she sent me samples of them. And I figured out packaging, bottle size. I'm like, I need to have 2-ounce bottles. I want those 2-ounce bottles to be 200 milligrams per exact. Per exact. I get little souffle. She sent me samples of little souffles. Family came in town, and they had some chicken fingers. He went inside, grabbed out the sauce, ate it like a motherfucker. Didn't know it was medicated. When I say high as hell, so I'm like, okay, boom, there it go. We gonna do him. And I mean, like, stuck. And he was just like, what the fuck? That shit was good as hell. But I didn't know it was medicated. And I'm like, fuck. My bad, bruh. But you asked me before you go in the refrigerator. You asked me before you go in the refrigerator, especially if you know what they do. You know what I mean?
Facts. Don't eat shit out my fridge.
Oh, God, don't eat shit, don't drink shit. Ask me first, because you might be high.
For me, you might trip the fuck.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yo, I got a whole bag of, so after I'm done making the chocolate bars, there's always like the shit on the side of the thing. I collect it all. Like
the little shaving stuff?
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
I save it all up. All of it. I want it all. Yeah. Because all that has shrooms all up through it. Yo, I got like 4 bars worth of, like,
for real?
Yeah. I was like, yo,
I
don't know how strong these shit's gonna be though.
Yeah, I mean, you don't. But you could definitely, shit, that could be your personal consumption.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Snacky snack.
That's for this Saturday.
Okay, very.
I think I'm about to do a ego trip at Riverworks.
I've never
concert.
I must say I've never got that high off of shrooms. I usually do like microdosing.
Yeah.
But when I do,
ego death, sorry.
Hell no. I don't even want to imagine.
Yo, I think I said this like 100 times. Like, I talked to my dead dad. My dad passed away. I talked to that man while I was fucking.
While you was tripping?
Yeah. My girl walked past me.
Was it like, a good conversation?
Yeah. Everything was fire.
Okay.
But like, yo, I learned mad shit that day.
Were you in a good headspace when you did?
I didn't have, so I was in the military, so I didn't have PTSD episode for after that ego death for I think a month and a half. I slept past 6 a.m. For like 3 weeks, and I didn't have any night terrors either.
Yeah.
For like 2 weeks or some shit like that. I was like,
yeah,
ego death all day. I'll take that fucking one. But you can't, like, in the beginning, you know that anxiety bubble you get when you're about to trip balls, and it's like sitting there and you're waiting for it to just pop so you could be okay and trip. Yo, that shit was like, felt like 4 or 5 hours. It felt like it was there.
Really?
My girl was like, it was only like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5. It felt like 4 or 5 hours. I felt like I was tripping for like at least 72 hours.
Really?
I felt like it was like 3 days.
And how long was it? A day?
It was probably like 16, 17 hours. I did a 32-hour trip before.
Damn.
Yeah, I just kept eating them.
Now, how do you go into these trips and can figure out like, do you just keep consuming throughout the day?
Yeah. You just keep eating them. So I do the whole bar. I was doing like every 3 hours I was eating a piece of the bar. And you
consumed the whole bar throughout one day?
A bar and a half throughout the day. And I kept tripping through 32 hours.
And you can get things done?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, I do shit high all day, bro.
See, and I'm the total opposite.
I do this podcast. I work. I got Space Cadet, Infinity and Beyond, and the nonprofit organization.
I feel that.
tripping balls, fucking
and you can
smoking
do
all
all
day.
of that on
Yeah,
it.
all day.
Well, I give you your credit, man, because I could never. Hell no.
You gotta keep it moving. I gotta stay moving.
I mean, I'ma stay moving, but I can't. Sometimes I be like, all right, my day's too busy. I can't even smoke today because I want to stay focused. And I really use it as a nighttime because sometimes it'd be hard for me to like just lay down and relax.
Yeah,
Because I
yeah.
be having so much. All right, I gotta get this done.
I was gonna ask you,
I gotta get that done.
you'd be like, how can I do this better? How can I do that better? Type anxiety all day.
I wouldn't say all day, but once I've had something for a while and I want to do something better, I stress myself and overthink.
Yeah.
I'll be stuck in it for a while.
That's how I got to 75 bars.
I commend you on that. 'Cause
I was like,
how do you even remember all 75?
all in my notebook.
Okay. I was about to say, how do you remember 75 bars plus everything else?
Yeah. The 70, that's all in the notebook. We got that written down. We got the shit going.
If any of those if you never heard of them, I tell you now, copyright.
Oh, yeah.
Copyright.
That's facts.
Cause you'll be surprised
Yeah.
who will see your stuff and want to do it. Real shit.
Hershey's and all them.
Yeah, and
They be on
you can
that
get some
shit.
you can get big companies that will. You never know. Their cousin might grab your stuff. They might just see it. You never know. But if they did get it, and they went and I never thought those two can go together, and it might be delicious. And now they have it.
Yeah.
You just missed out on your money because you didn't copyright it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah.
Then they can come and be like, give you $1 million for it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hell no.
Not at all.
I need 50% of your company.
I say 50% of the sales of whatever is what my name is on.
No,
And
I
what
need
my-
their company. Fuck
Not
that.
the company.
49% of their company.
Oh, I ain't like that. I can't take over what somebody already established. But if it's already established and you want something that I have, I need 50-50 of what we gonna produce, but I can't take what you already got established. That's, to me, that's greedy a little bit.
Nah, they gonna make with 70. Yo, I got all these flavors sitting here. You
Yeah,
buy
I feel
a
you
couple
should.
more now.
Yeah. I'm crying.
I haven't. Yo, there's like 20 of them that I haven't even used at
Really?
all. Yeah, I haven't even shown anyone like. No, these ones is in the
Yeah,
in
well,
the
and
cut.
make sure you
I
keep
gotta
them
make
like
sure
that.
that they hit right and they
They got
everything.
the right shape.
Yeah, because then I can transfer them through. Like, oh, you want? Oh, yeah, I can make that in shroom bars. Yeah, let's make 100 of those ones. I think they would sell really good, because then you using shit to mask the shrooms, which a lot of people want you to do.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, yeah. And
there's so
that's how I
many
used to be.
things.
That's how I used to be. But after a while, I was just like, fuck it. Give me a half a gram. For real, I started putting it on pizza.
Yo,
I did. I started putting the shrooms on pizza, and I ain't gonna lie to you, because I thought of a mushroom, because I eat pizza. I eat mushrooms and onions on my pizza.
yeah.
So I'm like, shit, hell yeah, just put some mushrooms on the pizza. Boy, you be fucking that shit up. Next
Yo.
thing you know, you like, oh shit.
I
hey.
So, people are probably sitting there fucking already stealing it. But I was gonna do an Uncrustable with them shits in it.
A sandwich?
Yeah.
Like the Crustable sandwich?
Yeah, the Uncrustable sandwiches.
And you what, put shrooms in them?
Yep. Peanut butter and jelly. Yo, those shits are fire.
I mean,
with it.
granted, yeah, I can see that being mass, but actual shrooms, though?
No, yo, it's fire. So it's not gonna have whole shrooms in it. I'm gonna
Oh,
make
you
them
grind it
powder
up?
and then
Okay.
put it into the peanut butter.
Oh,
And then spread it and then do the sandwich.
okay, when you say it like that.
Yeah.
You grow up, you start eating shroom, you put them in peanut butter sandwiches. I think that would sell.
The lemon tech is the best. If I could find a way to do it like that with lemonade.
What you mean? Like powder?
Yeah, but it's already active, so then you just pour the water.
Yeah.
But because lemon, or it's not only lemon, vitamin C, I believe it is, or the acid in the vitamin C or some shit, activates it, and stops the stomach rot. So when you're eating the shrooms and you get that stomach feeling, you won't get it when you have the lemon tech. 30 minutes. All that has to do is go a little bit over it.
Oh, really?
Right over your shrooms, 30 minutes in that. It's going to infuse the lemon juice. You just use lemon juice, add the sugar, add the water, drink that shit. Shit is fire, too. It hits you faster, and it's shorter trip.
Really?
Yep.
Shorter how much?
By like 2-3 hours.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it hits you way faster though.
Really?
Yep.
I wonder why though.
Yo, that's why I got blue honey sitting around in the house right now. It's a month in.
I'm gonna say, how long do they usually have to sit? The more you let them sit, the better they get.
Yeah, for the blue honey, yeah.
But when you have
6
to watch
months.
for, because it's a fungus, you know what I mean? You don't have to watch.
The honey encases the shrooms and preserves it.
I got you. Okay, honey. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like, I think I got 8 jars at home, and it's been in there for a month. And they looking fucking, like, you can see the color changing already. I'm like, 1 month in, I can't wait for month 6. Like, yeah, I'll let people grab them if they would like them.
Yeah.
I'll gift them to some people.
Yeah.
But I want to keep one to see that blue come.
Okay.
To see if the blue actually does come. Or is it just infused? Because you just leave it in there for 6 months. The shroom, all the fuck is that shit called? I'm high as fuck right now. The psychocelibin, what the shroom juice.
I got you.
It sucks out into the honey. Goes right into it. It infuses itself. It's like if you take weed and you leave it in the alcohol.
Yeah.
And you just throw it in a cold, dark place. It's gonna infuse over time.
I can see that. Well, I know that, but
Yeah.
I can see that with the shrooms.
It's amazing.
That makes sense. You're telling me something. Well, shit. I've been trying to, do my little research and learn a little bit here and there, and I watch a few people. But at one point, I'm like, shit, maybe let me try to grow shrooms. I'm gonna be real. I'm not doing that shit.
Yo, you gotta
you gotta be super sterilized.
Sterilized.
You gotta have the right kind of spores, because these motherfuckers will sell you badass spores of badass shit, and you think you got some mushrooms and you'll be sick. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna stay in my lane.
That it's something with a T. Yo, it turns your shit. It looks all black. It turns your shit all black. Like the webbings will be all black. It's like trick. That's what it's called, trick. It'll get all on your shrooms, and you get sick as fuck. Food poisoning from that shit.
For real?
Yeah. So you gotta be super sterile.
I know you do.
I go through 5 trusted sources, so that I can keep a variety. They're all great harvesters.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that plant. It should not that should not be illegal at all.
Yeah, it should.
Like, this is like, I use mine, mostly vets. I'll give it to.
Yeah.
I'm like, here you go.
Because it does help with anxiety and PTSD, especially when you do the microdosing. Because sometimes I have anxiety, so sometimes I be anxious as hell. And before I even dropped the gummies, I got samples of them, and I was anxious as hell. I felt overwhelmed, and I ate one of those damn gummies, and like literally 10 minutes. I was as calm as can be. Like, it was just like a relief off of my back. And I'm just like, oh, shit. And in those gummies, it's only 0.25.
That's perfect. Perfect. Because it's under 0.30 or 0.3 for a microdose. It has to be under 0.3.
Yeah.
0.25 is like that perfect. Because you get that little like, woo! But it's like a perfect energy boost for the fucking day.
It do. And it's just like, shit, fuck, I don't care. Nobody can fuck with me. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't care what's going on. All right.
I like the confidence you get from it. Like, it's like a little like pep in your step type thing.
Especially if you like having a rough one.
Yeah.
You can actually really real life be like, all right, whatever. It happened. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Like, just keep on continuing.
Yo,
don't
and
even
it's
let
like
it phase
it's like the It's the Adderall from Earth. That's what it is.
A natural Adderall. That can't be it. That can't be it.
I feel like it's the natural Adderall.
A natural Adderall. I've never thought about it like
Yo,
that.
because I feel, I have horrible concentration issue. Like,
Me as
and
well.
I fucking
Me as well.
eat that shit
You can concentrate like a motherfucker.
like a motherfucker. And I'm like, yo, imagine taking this instead of ADHD pills and shit like that. It'd be
Right.
so much safer.
Yeah.
We could give a fucking, like, I'm not saying do this, but you could give a child 0.1 of that instead of giving them these fucking crazy ass pills.
When it comes to shrooms, I don't know about kids. You know what I mean?
They out here giving kids these pills though.
I know, and
That shit is wild.
and that's where I'm gonna hear you out
pills.
at, because those pills are dangerous. Nobody really knows what's in those pills. They are telling us what they want to tell us what's in those pills, but I feel like
That's just like what
shrooms
they told us in the
isn't
virus.
something that has been around long enough. It's been around, but just like weed has been around.
Yo.
But weed has been around more longer and
I'm
more
gonna send you a
out
video.
than shrooms.
You're
I
gonna be
feel
like, yo, what the fuck? At first, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Yo, there's this video. I forget what country, where they're at. Yo, that's all they do is eat shrooms. They give children or babies shrooms.
The time in Mexico is unpriced if you want to watch it. It's like on Facebook or something. Hey, the time in Mexico where in the culture is the shrooms, when they start giving our children, they start giving the kids in the village shrooms at like 5 or 6 years old. Because they like, it's almost like when you go to church and you get communion.
That's their communion.
Sunday, they give it to them and they like tell them it's like a thing to use for like when they go play. And they film the kids on these shrooms and they're literally just like playing in the playground. But because they're getting like a small enough dose, like a microdose, where they're like laughing and like whatever.
Yeah.
They probably only give these kids a little bit. But as much as it sounds crazy, though, so you watch it, you're kind of like, oh fuck, we look at this way.
Because how society, but how society has always taught us to look at it as that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because like we're
Okay.
like the U.S. It's okay to give your kids fucking pills and shit like that to make them
Vaccinated and things
You
that
go
we
over
still
there?
don't have facts on. Damn, I never thought about it like that.
Yo, we still don't have facts on fucking the coronavirus fucking shots.
It was brought to here. Real shit and
Pfizer made billions.
real shit.
Fuck you, YouTube.
They put it here to kill our population because it was getting too many people here. There's too many people in the world. We were overpopulated like a motherfucker. Everybody, come on now.
So YouTube, so we can let you know these aren't. We just believe this. These aren't facts. So don't delete my fucking video, bitch.
Oh, I'm crying.
Fuck.
I'm crying.
I gotta let them know because they're
Yeah.
gonna be some assholes about it.
And I
Like
think that
that's
is
just
so
how I
crazy.
feel about it. Like, can I tell you how I feel about it? Like,
But I thought we had freedom of speech.
nah, you ain't got shit. Yo, they you didn't see that Twitter people? They getting blasted right now.
Who?
Yo, they were talking about how can you block Harvard doctors and blah 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 doctors who were talking about the virus. Are you a Harvard doctor? She was like, I am not. She was, and I was like, oh fuck. They were like, thank God for Elon Musk and whoever else for showing us the real blah 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 of Twitter. I was like, oh fuck.
Dang, that's crazy. The world gets crazier every day.
Because they were literally censoring fucking doctors and shit who spoke about the virus.
But that's the
Deleting
thing that I don't
posts.
understand. How can you censor that? But you're not censoring girls shaking their ass, titties out.
That's so factual. I'm sick of watching that shit. I'm sick of scrolling and my lady sitting next to me and look at my phone and be like, what are you watching? I'm not watching this. I'm scrolling.
Yeah. And that's really how it is.
I'm literally scrolling and this chick just popped up with her ass out. Like, nobody give a fuck about
That's
this
really
shit.
how it be though. Like,
I be giving them
damn.
thumbs down. They
I
be
don't
wondering.
When I ain't even gonna hold you, when I see that shit come across my screen, I just skip out.
No.
I leave out and
I
go
need to give
the
it a
next.
thumbs down because I don't want to get yelled at.
Sometimes fuck that. I
That's
ain't
not
giving
even
no
a
thumbs
friend.
down. I unfriend. Or if like, cause I be having like random people at me and type of things like that. So I've been more strict on my personal social medias than
on your personal too?
Yeah, my personal social media, and I'm real strict on who follow me on other like business social medias too.
I'm
Cause it's just like
strict on that.
I don't know what the hell you
I don't want no damn graphic designer following me. None. I got one, and he.
Why you don't want to follow me?
Yo, all those damn graphic designers. Yo, if I had all the graphic designers, all the ones that have 6,000, 7,000 followers, and been open since their Facebook or Instagram been up since 2017, and it's
It's a beep. Oh, that's your phone. I'm like,
and it's and they got coke and all that shit throughout their pages.
That's a scam page.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. If I would have kept all those, I'd be at 3,000, 4,000 followers right now.
Yeah, but hell no.
No, I don't want none of them.
Because that attract more of them.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I don't know if it's that. What is it called? Algorithm? I don't know if that's what it is, but that makes all of them motherfuckers come. Like, all of them. Like, hell nah.
You respond to one of them.
Oh, nah. They instantly get deleted. I don't.
If you respond, it's over. You getting friend requests like.
Probably. I don't
FX, graphics.
Yeah, them joints be. And it's like the same cartoon. They be stealing people artwork. I have seen people steal other people's artwork.
That wasn't from somewhere.
Huh?
I remember someone had your artwork on something, and it wasn't from there before, or someone's artwork. They be stealing. They do. They put them on Front Street.
Yeah. And the real artists will. Cause I get it. That's their work.
Yeah.
I would be pissed if somebody took my shit and tried to say it was theirs. Who the fuck are you? You didn't do this.
Yeah.
It's my shit.
Got copyright your fucking logos and everything, people.
Yeah. That's a fact. That is a fact.
They don't do it. Yo, there was someone buying the domain names for people's fucking shit in the beginning.
For real?
Remember? He knows there's someone who bought a bunch of people's domain names.
He did some shit that, like, when I heard I was like, even ours, to be fair, bought SpacedOut Podcast. And then his logic is, like, you know, when we want it, we have to buy it from him.
For what?
But to be fair, he's my boy now, and, like, this was set in a different scenario.
But why would you want to do that? Like,
so imagine Smoke Up Buffalo goes cookie level.
No.
And he has
but that's the thing,
the domain.
No, Smoke Up Buffalo will never be cookie levels. Cause Smoke Up Buffalo gets the cookie level, it won't be Smoke Up Buffalo. That's the number one thing.
Yes,
it would never be Smoke Up Buffalo. Never.
But that's what his logic. If you was to
keep it, I get it though.
He'd be like, yeah, I got it. Yep, I own that.
But sometimes that shit ain't that deep. You can have it. I can add a one on it, and guess what? I got a whole nother domain, and guess what? I put it on my shit because I built my following. That's where they gonna go.
Yeah.
So.
That shit is wild though. People do that shit.
Yeah,
how people will just
crazy.
like
for money.
Anything.
That's
for
money.
Anything.
That's that greedy money. Yeah.
So what's your favorite? Who is your favorite brand right now, besides yourself?
My favorite brand. For personal use?
Yeah, your personal favorite. Like, goddamn, I love these people so damn much. Yo, because I only found one. I've only found one big name brand that I like.
Big name brand, small name brand, or you just talk overall?
Overall. I mean, or both. Because, like, big name for me, it would be Seth Rogen's brand.
Yes.
Because
Houseplant. Yes.
Houseplant. Yeah, Lunar Eclipse was beyond phenomenal. That's my favorite strain. My favorite. Yo, I would smoke that. If I could find that seed, I would grow that and smoke it all day long.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I loved, because I actually went to, I think it was Planet 13 in St. Anna. And it had Seth Rogen stuff. And I just overall love Seth Rogen.
Yeah,
like,
same.
I love Seth Rogen. I got the his first volume. of the disc.
You got the Houseplant Volume 1?
Volume 1 with
Yo,
the
he just
sativa.
came out with
Volume 2.
the house party, too.
Yeah, I seen Volume 2 and I think I got it on watch because when I went to go try to get it, it had sold out or something. But I have the Volume 1 and I love that concept of one disc for sativa, and it really flows like the music is literally sativa. So
yo, see, I couldn't find it anywhere to like listen to it. So
you got it. I think you gotta get it. You gotta get it.
And
I was.
Is it produced and everything by Seth?
No, it's like songs that he feels are sativa. What you should listen to as sativa.
I gotta get it because they got the whole box set too now.
What you mean?
Where you can get Volume 1
and Volume 2.
Volume 2 and the house party one.
I didn't know they had a house party one.
Yo, that shit. Yo, because I was looking at even getting the record player. I'm like, God damn, that shit is expensive. I want the gloopy ashtray.
I seen that. That is nice. But that shit is expensive. That nigga was like $400 for an ashtray.
It's all handmade.
But it's handmade and it's so like, it's perfect.
Yeah, that's number one for me. That brand is just beyond like it's not trying to be. It's a niche brand, but it's not trying to be like all these other brands are. They're just their own brand.
If you know Seth, you know that it's totally Seth.
Yeah,
like
it's totally.
That's really him. Like he's doing what.
Designing that shit is crazy. Like yo, you're such an artist, bro.
Yeah,
I love it.
Hell yeah! But damn, y'all got me thinking, man. I don't know what brand, like, that I'm just in love. Like, I just love real shit.
Will you mostly smoke your own brand?
It all depends. Most of the time, it can be. Sometimes it's not. But I will give credit. It's a person in California, Way Up, and they are dope. Way Up is dope. Way Up knows her shit. And knows, shit. Her strain is like her different strain. She has some. What the fuck was it? Yataki, some shit. It was like Asian vibe, but the bag design was it. And then for you to actually look at the flower in it, it got those purple hairs on it, got that nose, and then you smoke. It's clean.
I love that, yo. Ever since I was like, damn, I'm getting some fire weed. And then I smoked the Houseplant Lunar Eclipse. And I said, none of that weed before this was fire. Y'all can all go sit down. I'm high, and I didn't cough once. Yeah. I didn't feel nothing harsh, no burn. That shit was so smooth. The taste was so fucking... The terp flavor, the terp profile on that was so clean.
And that's hard to come by.
The flower was beautiful. The box,
the
can. Imprinted cans where you gotta squeeze the fucking shit out of the fucking can and open it.
Nice,
Yo, that shit was hard. Had to get two people to open the shit at once.
I'm crying.
Yo, I was like,
he was excited. He was eager.
Yeah.
I get it though, but I had one of them drinks and it was fire. But what you saying that, it made me think of Buff Family Lord Charles. I'll never forget, like, first time I had that.
Which one?
Lord Charles.
Lord Charles?
Yeah, I love that one. I did, like, that, it's so frosty. And I love a nice solid nut with nice frost on it.
Yeah.
Like those. And I'm not talking about, like, green hairs, but it's, like, purple with nice frosty white ones.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, this bitch, she ready to smoke.
Yeah.
And it got that gassy type of nose. But when you smoke it, it's not as gassy as it smells, but it's smooth.
I like that. Yo, my favorite smell on nose on a bud is like fresh baked bread. Like bakery.
Really?
Like a bakery, yeah.
I like funk. I like, funk, like.
Oh, you would like that one though.
I like that super funky. Funky but sweet. Funky but a tang at the end.
Cake. Shout out Papa Smokes.
You said it's carrot cake?
Yeah, this is carrot cake. You're gonna be like, it's like that other one that I showed you. It was like, damn, that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hoping it translates.
Yeah.
These are some testers I was given
Oh, for real?
from Papa Smoke Farms.
Oh, okay.
They want to get me to try them out. Us to try them out.
That's dope.
So I'm gonna try them out. That shit, I was like, but no, was it the custard? Yeah, this custard I think was the one that smelled very like
Sweet.
like a bakery.
You said this one smell like a bakery?
Yeah, like
Yeah. Like fresh, real fresh, bready.
yeah,
I get what you mean, bakery. Like a cookie somewhat. Like,
yeah.
yeah, that's sweet.
And
That's
it's
real
not
sweet.
it's not like I hate runts. Runts is like
Oh,
my worst
yeah.
right. Oh, there we go. That's the one.
What is
That
this?
one smells. That's
Cream top.
cream something. I don't
Cream
know.
top. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean now, yeah. Hell yeah.
I be ready to fucking eat. Like it's like yo, that one right there, legit remind me. Like I be giving the wild explanations of the weed.
Uh-huh.
This shit remind me of Texas Roadhouse bread.
Yeah, with the cinnamon.
Yeah,
Cinnamon butter.
I be ready to fucking. I'm like, when I smelled it, that's what came to my mind. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm crying. Yeah, I feel that. I feel it completely.
Now translate. Let me smoke it and it tastes like that.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll be
That'll
at
be
Texas
fire.
Roadhouse, be like, yo, shut your ass up. I'm eating my bread right now.
I feel it. And I'm be real, I actually just got some, I tried a little simple Hetties.
I seen you got
Ah.
some.
What was it? The black cherry cheesecake.
My favorite.
I'm
My
not gonna
favorite.
lie, the nose was there. It gave me berry nose. It was real purplish, frosty. Breakdown was nice, and that's how I do when it comes to flower. I go from like nose to appearance to the actual breakdown to the taste and to the ash. Like
Yep.
that ash really matters to me. But yeah, actually, I put in the cone because that's how I like to consume. I put in the cone, and I'm like, yo, the taste on this bitch is nice too. Real like little fruity taste, but not too much, but still got a little gas to it. I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, all right, I see. Bread is doing alright. I fuck with it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I fucked with it nice, and it gave me a nice ass high. I'm not even gonna hold you. And I think I had to roll like a little joint because I usually do like 98 MMs, like because they not kings, but you know, like a
Yeah.
little joint. The shit was nice. I fucked with it heavy.
I feel like dog walk. If you're taste testing, so like I did the first one that I said was harsh. I think that I'm gonna do as you're saying right now. I just thought about. I think dog walkers should be the way for me to taste these.
What you mean?
Like roll little fucking.
Oh yeah.
Little of those
That's
dog
the best
walkers.
way. Yeah, that's the best way to go. Like get something real small that's personal where you can actually, go
wanna-
through that level of breaking it down. How does it look? How does it smell? How does it taste? How is the breakdown? Is it sticky? Is it dry? Is it crumble? Is these nugs nice? Like it's really classifications in that shit. When it
Yeah.
comes to flour, especially if you're gonna be putting it on your menu, it's something you're gonna invest in. Shit, you take everything you put your money into. I don't give a fuck what it is: shoes, clothes, sneakers,
Mhm.
appearance, whatever. You take your time with it
Yep.
because that's shit. You put money into it. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So make sure you get the best of all time. So hell yeah, and I appreciate that shit. That shit was good as hell. I ain't even gonna hold you. So
Shout out Hetties.
yeah, shout out to Eddie. Shout out to my boy Mayor. You already know.
Yo. Oh, so you got it from the mayor?
Yeah, always. Yeah, that's
Yo,
that boy.
I gotta get the space pussy. That shit sounds
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wanna
mad
try
I
that.
missed Dahmer. I'm mad I was not here
Yo.
and I missed the Dahmer. I wanted to try the Dahmer so bad.
I did too, but I be always so busy. It's like, damn,
feel
I
that.
can't get you. I
Yeah.
can't get to you right now. And it's like, now I can get to you and you sold out. Damn, great.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but that what's like blue cheese or no, it's not blue
Yeah,
cheese.
I got blue crumble.
Yeah,
Yeah, blue crumble, blue something. Yeah.
I want
yeah.
to try that shit.
Yeah, and even that one had like a blue berry nose type of thing. Like it was a few of them that I'm like, yeah, and then I think I had the Plain Jane.
Okay.
That was really gassy. I didn't roll that one up, but I tried some of it, and that shit was like hella gassy. I'm like, oh shit, okay. This shit blowing like a motherfucker.
Yeah, got that top shelf from them.
Yeah.
Hetties is out here.
Yeah.
Shout out Headies.
You might be getting them on the menu, so stay tuned, folks, stay tuned.
Hell yeah, that's fire.
For sure.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, and that's how I be on sometimes.
And I mean,
you know
if they don't, if the people not watching, if you don't know, Uncle Bob is not only in Buffalo but also in North Carolina.
Yes, sir. For real, we all over the world.
Yeah, but I mean,
yeah. Yes, sir.
So what made you make that move?
For real. It was just a move we just made, like real shit. Like, you wanna go? Yeah, let's go. All right, we go.
Yeah.
And we just did it. And I feel like, as bad as I feel like some points, I be like, damn, I left at the time where shit was getting booming. Like, no telling what would have happened while I was here. But at the same time, I look at it as, I'm glad I left.
Mm-hmm.
I am, because I'm not in none of this shit that be happening here, okay?
It'd be so fun.
I don't be in none of this shit. Like, when I go off, it's be going off because a motherfucker did something to me. It's not me being around the wrong motherfucker. And I respect and I appreciate in this community that a lot of people see me as shit, as me, cool with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to pick a side because shit, my connection with you is my connection with you. My connection with you is my connection with you. Y'all got a problem? That's between y'all. It ain't got shit to do with me.
Yep.
They ain't got shit to do with me. For real. And I appreciate being that guy. And I will remain that guy. You got a problem with them? You got a problem with them? That's your problem. Don't make it a problem with me.
Yep. They be coming.
Real shit.
They
Like
be
that.
coming, though.
They do. And that's childish. And that's just shit you just don't want to have around you.
Yeah.
Because if anybody's going to be like that, that's that cliquey shit. That's high school as hell. Like,
Yep.
go ahead. How old are we? We establishing businesses over here. I ain't got time to get mad because I had a conversation with this nigga because you got mad because he didn't get his 50 piece that he was supposed to get from you because you was taxing him. You got it for $10 a pop, but you charged him $20 a pop on the 50. I don't care about that.
Yo, they be wilding with that shit
Yes.
too. Yo, but they be like trying to get that flush. Like, take the drip. Fucking respect these people. Understand that we live in Buffalo, New York.
People, again.
We in one of the poorest fucking cities in the world, like in America.
Fuck the poorest. People just don't understand how business grows and how you establish your chain. Why would you come as a plug, even if I'm a plug, and say I'm getting bags at $15 a pop? As a plug, if you want clientele to grab weight from you, you have 10 bags. If you literally put a dollar point, even I'll say $2 on 10 bags, you are making $2,000 off the rip, just adding 2 points. These niggas are so greedy. They're adding over 8 points on wholesale. How do you expect? Oh, sorry.
No, you good.
How do you expect for your people to continuously come back to you and eat with you when you raising the bar so high, but expect for the shit to move?
Facts.
That don't make sense to me.
Not at all.
But you the plug. You the taxing plug.
Yeah.
And you gonna stay the taxing plug. And guess what? Everybody gonna know you the taxing plug, and nobody's gonna come to you.
Yep.
Real shit.
What's fucked up is a lot of these people don't understand. They think they're gonna do this shit forever.
Oh yeah. Some people don't even want to get legit. Some
Yeah.
people don't even think of that. They want to stay in this gray market, which is okay. And if that's how people are, and
It
that's
worked
what
for a
they
little
want to do.
bit.
Yeah. But after a while, like,
It's gonna be time to pull out very soon,
oh God.
and y'all better start pulling out fast.
Yeah.
Cause she coming, Hoko coming.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
New
And
York's
then
not playing.
people are just doing dumb shit. Like, I'm like, yo, I know people don't got these fucking licenses, but storefronts, big as hell. We sell weed.
Yo,
And you're in the city?
right on Broadway. There's one on Broadway.
Broadway and what?
Broadway, right before the AutoZone,
Really?
before the Viaduct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. There's some in it.
I didn't know about
Jade's
that.
is on over on Bailey and Minnesota, is it? Yeah, Bailey in Minnesota, I think. It's called Jade's. She an edible maker. Right across from the seafood spot. I'm like, shout out to them, but
I
they
can't.
doing,
I'm not
they
bold
doing
like
their
that.
thing. Like, nah, I'm not moving in no store.
At all. I'm not bold like that. I
That's
can't.
wild.
I can't.
You better
And
go
even
ask
if I
somebody
did
on the
do
rest.
something like that again, it's still gonna be limited. It's not open to the public. If you don't know, then you won't know.
Yeah.
Real shit. If you don't know, you will never know. And
You're going to have to
the
get a
best
cat
way.
card to get in this bitch.
Nah, dead ass. And I even thought about that, getting member cards.
Yeah.
And having them, because I have clients all over.
Yo,
the world,
I got you when we get off this. So I have this idea that I think will work for you too.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
definitely. But I got clients all over. Just having them have member cards. So it's just more organized and more uniform. But
And more private.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I feel like people like privacy. People like exclusive shit.
Yeah, and I'm real stern on that. And for real, what we've started recently is to actually, even new clients. So if you get a referral and we take you on as a new client, before we even take you on, send you a menu, set up a consultation. What kind of high are you looking for? Because a lot of people don't know what kind of high they're looking for, and they go into it and just be like, oh, that look good. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, it didn't give me what I wanted. So let's beat all of that. So what are you looking for? What you coming to me for? What's going on? Are you coming as a recreational patient, or are you coming as somebody medically? Because I actually have people that do come to me medically and have certain problems where they like, I don't want to take these pills anymore. I'm tired of it, but I'm in so much pain. I don't like to smoke weed. I don't like the smell of weed. I can't really smoke. All right, well, we got edibles. Oh, we got creams. Oh, we got bath bombs. We got so many different things that you can get cannabis. And even with that, shit, I got things that's 50-50 because everybody don't want to get stupid high. They need that relaxation with the high. So now it's 50-50, 50 CBD, 50 THC. You know what I mean? So everybody is different, and a lot of people don't understand when it comes to cannabis. Just because that's what they like and what they want to get high with does not mean that's what I like and how I want to get high. Right. Everybody high is different. Like real shit. And it only takes a conversation for a motherfucker to know. Yeah. That's it. Real shit.
Education.
All day. Hell yeah. You got to. Education is the number one thing in this.
And we appreciate you coming through.
Always. I appreciate you guys having me.
You want to say anything to the people? You got anything you want to give out? Hit them with them socials.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all follow me at Smoke Up Buffalo 716. It's 2 P's in that up. Again, that's Smoke Up Buffalo 716 and Uncle Bob Exotic 7. Well, not Uncle Bob Exotic 716. Jesus, Uncle Bob Exotics. On Instagram. We is on Facebook. Smoke Up Buffalo 716. No, it's just Smoke Up Buffalo on Facebook. But yeah, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for having me for sure.
Make sure you like, subscribe, follow. Stay high, stay trippy.
Hey, take out.